So we live again. What up, man? We checking into the evening delight. Open mic for all Hurricanes and any college team, NFL team, fam in the building. So we just gonna keep it open, man. We gonna see who comes through. See what's gonna pop off today. Let's add this evening. See what y'all got on your mind, and hopefully y'all got some good stuff to come through with some news, whatever, questions or just want to talk sports, whatever goes on. We're just gonna see what's gonna go on with it, man. You know what I mean? But I did watch the conversation that T. Robinson had on the Behind the U. What's up, Lenoris? What up, OGK? The link in the chat, y'all want to come in. But I watched the thing that OG Kane had talked to me about or told me about the T. Robinson thing. Now he brought up some good key facts that that they're gonna have the bumper. He gonna teach them how to do a lot of things, different technique or whatnot. But at the same time, what if Manny wants to do some cushion, like give the wide receivers cushions when the defensive backs on the field? Now that's what I feel like they still gonna bump heads. That's just me. I feel like it's still gonna be a problem because you got a defensive coordinator, and then they still got Blake Baker there, and now you still have you got T. Rob there now. So I'm still thinking it's gonna be a little situation with that, as far as like technique wise for the plays. I ain't gonna say the play caller, but the technique, far as the hip rotations and you know the tiptoes and not being on your tiptoes or flat feet. It's a lot of stuff that goes into actually teaching techniques to these defensive backs, man. I mean, it's a big deal to me. I don't know who got OG Kane stepping in the building. What up, man?
What's going on, CJ?
Man, it just came on, just to come on.
I hear you, man. But yeah, he talked. If you notice it, he talked about that too.
Yeah,
The coaching egos and coaches may bump head, but they go in the war room, they duke it out, but they come out. You know what I'm saying? All on the same page.
but
He
I
talked
was
about. He talked
he,
about that there.
yeah, he talked about they going in the war room and being there for hours.
Yeah, he talked
Yeah.
about it all. That same stuff we were talking about that night. You got me fussed at, but it's cool though.
Hey, look, I didn't mean to, man. I just got on late. Like right now, I literally just hopped on. I just hopped
Yeah,
on because ain't nobody else was doing that.
yeah, man. Boy, she was hot. Boy, I had to hear about that night and that morning. Man, she was hot. You don't conversate with me like that. You don't conversate with me like that. I said, "So you don't know nothing. You ain't talking about no football."
What's up, Nick 305? Yeah, hey, I've been through that before on the live stream. All let it be sitting there looking like, hey, who you on the phone with? Dang, you
Man,
gonna be on the phone that long? I'm like, dang.
hey,
Yeah,
man. We were going back and forth on the in the comment, and my
yeah,
fingers were flying and moving. Who is
yeah.
that? Who's you typing? Who's that? Who's that right there? I'm like, man. I said, it's CJ. Who the hell is CJ? I like,
Oh man.
that was
Hey,
funny.
she just called in just a few seconds ago. If you heard the phone go in and out, she just called. But
Yeah, man.
yeah, I listened to that podcast, man. He sound like a person that just ain't about talking about doing it. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah,
sounds like he's really about to do it. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And Manny's the type of person he talks about winning, but he
yeah.
doesn't really put it into action. You know what I'm
I mean,
saying?
yeah, I hear all that what you're saying, but did you hear how he said how many, you know what I'm saying, went after him though?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
How many applied pressure to get him because he wanted him so bad in there.
yeah, yeah. I heard what he said that because he said he
So
called him.
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not taking up for Manny, but if you can see the moves Manny is trying to make, man, he just might be learning, CJ.
Woo! It's hard. Like you making it a tough piece of candy for me to swallow right now. When you say that, no homo. But at the end of the day, it's like it's kind of hard. You got to see it first. You got to see it.
Yeah, yeah, no, I ain't disagreeing with that. I done told you, I done told T2Y, I done told Lonzo, I done said it to Wholesome, I done said it to Coach Hayes. I gotta see it.
Yeah.
I done said it on all forums. I gotta see it. I ain't drinking no Kool-Aid until I see it on the field.
I feel like this. I feel like he got the right piece. Like he went and got the right offense coordinator. I mean, to me, I still believe in Rhett Lashton because I feel like he did pretty good for his first year. And now he got this defensive staff coming in, man. If he let the people that he bring in do what they supposed to, I believe he'd be just fine. Instead of stepping
Yeah,
on any toes and stepping on toes or whatever, I think he'll be just fine. Let them do what you brought them in to do. And then I think if you want to call a defensive play, you call the defensive play, but don't sit there and try to chime in on the technique on each position. Just go ahead and call the play. See how it works out like that. And then if you don't like how it looks or we ain't winning games like you want it, then you can chime in. But until then, let them guys
you
do
know
what they got
that
to do.
yeah. Any coach though, any coach gonna pink his nose in. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
He
yeah,
talked. I hate to keep saying that, but he talked about that.
yeah,
He talked about how coaches, if they're defensive mind coaches, they gonna dip their little finger and see what's going on defense. If they're offensive mind coach, they gonna dive into the offense, see what's going on there. You know what I'm saying, and make sure everything's copacetic.
yeah.
I
He
mean, that's,
talking
that's
about
just that's coaching though. That's just coaching.
he talked about a lot. I mean, he literally talked about a hell of a
I
lot.
just thought it was crazy because we just got done talking about all the topics that he was talking about.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it was. I said, this is crazy.
But it's always I don't know. I was just thinking 'cause that night I was thinking about that because I remember y'all was telling me everybody kept on talking about T-Rod this, T-Rod that, and they say they had Van Dyke coming in as a defensive back coach, and then
Mm-hmm.
Manny Diaz is gonna be calling the play, and he was the defensive coordinator. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So the first thing that came to my mind when I first heard about T-Rod coming down was that, dang, okay, cool, you got a defensive back coach. And then when I seen Van Dyke was gonna be an understudy basically, defensive back, you know what I'm saying? I was like,
No, see, that's what a mix up is. Everybody kept saying, see, it's like this. T Rod is over the defensive backs. That's the safeties and cornerbacks.
right.
DVD is coaching just the cornerbacks.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he just
You
goes
know
in
what I'm
one
saying?
position.
But see, everybody kept saying that DVD's over this and T Rob is
Oh
over that. I'm
no,
like, huh? You know what I'm
no.
saying?
What up, Pope? No, I knew Van Dyke was over just the defensive backs. But I knew what's called over the whole secondary situation. But I was just
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. When it comes to defensive backs, you got two people, if not three, telling you about techniques, and then you already got the other 3 to 4 years that other players have been there, or the 2 years that they've been there. They
Mm,
still got those techniques in their head, so they got to go from those old techniques to learn two different kind of people's techniques at the same time. So you got like three techniques in your head, let alone maybe
okay.
four.
Okay. Well, see, that go back to okay. One, Manning ain't coaching the defensive backs. He's just calling the defense and emphasizing what he wants or whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
Two, that goes back to what you were talking about that I said you might be on to something. You know what I'm saying? About what's your boy Pope and Wiggins switching
yeah,
positions. You know what I'm saying? So, if you all about them learning, what I'm saying, defensive back in 1 year, it shouldn't be that difficult for them boys because them boys been playing defensive back. So they ought to be able to adjust real quick. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
So that goes back to what you were saying.
I don't know. I wonder if they're gonna figure that out. I mean, T. Rob might figure it out. He might see him on
It look
one
like T
day.
Rob, like if you can't do it, you gonna be beside me. That's what he said. He
Yeah,
said
that's what
it
he
on there.
said.
That's literally what he said. He said, if you can't do it, then you just gonna be beside me. You know what I
Yep,
mean?
yep.
That's what he said. So, I thought it was a hell of an interview. I enjoyed it myself.
And Lenore said, and that's the thing, man. He don't let his coaches do what they supposed to do. He always got his hands in every F. He got his hands in everything, basically. What
Lenore,
up,
hey,
huh?
I said Lenore, hey,
Yeah,
Lenore's been relentless. Relentless. That's one thing I can't say about Lenore. Lenore is consistent.
Yeah. What up, Pope said hit the like button. Lenore also
What up,
said
folks?
Lenore also said, okay, so it sounds like we have the right coach. If he has something to do with technique. Yeah, he said he definitely got the technique thing now.
Yeah, Lenore, check out that interview. It's on Behind the U. First of all, you don't mind me plugging that in, do you?
Yeah, go ahead. No, ain't nothing like
You
that.
know,
Go
some
ahead.
channels don't like that. So I'm
No,
just saying, I always respect everybody's channel. It's Behind the U podcast. You got to type in Behind the U podcast. Don't be like CJ and just type in Behind the U. And then you can't find it. You know what I'm saying? Put in Behind the U podcast, and the episode is 50 something with what little buddy name whole name is Tavares
Robinson.
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 Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, what's called no, whenever somebody got information about, especially about a coach or anything about you, the more information you can find out about somebody, the better. Plug it in there.
Yeah.
But Lenore said Wiggins needs to take his ass to cornerback, like said the other morning, or like I said the other morning.
Yeah. You was on to something. You was
I mean,
on
they
to something
really
because
do.
you know what I'm saying. You came up with Devin Hester. I said Crawford, and I was like, shit, you might be on to something. I
Sam
just,
Shields.
I just like they senior year though. You know what I'm saying. That's the only thing. That's my only concern. I'm not saying they can't do it, but that's my only concern switching from what I'm saying just 1 year.
Well, I
Crawford.
mean,
Go ahead.
Sam Shields got switched over his senior year, and he still got drafted by like third or maybe third round to the to the not a bear, but to the Packers for the second, third round. So it's possible. It just depends on how
Yeah,
bad they want to play. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
you're right.
It
You
depends on
got.
how
I
bad
mean, you
they
got
want
a
to
point,
play.
man. Hey, you got a point.
I don't know. I just me personally. I just a defense. Once they get that secondary on point, hopefully they can come put their heads together and get that straight. That'd be good. But right now, oh yeah, I forgot to say, OGK. You remember Tate Martell went in the transfer portal and he
Hmm.
came back to do some classes so he
Yeah.
can graduate and transfer
Hmm.
just like Nicosi is.
Right.
So both of them doing the same thing.
Yeah, but the only difference is Nicosi is in the portal. It says Miami to Miami, and Tay Martell says Miami to question mark. If
Oh,
you
that
pull
is
up,
true.
if you pull up the transfer portal, both of them in there. One of them says Miami to Miami, and the other one says Miami to question mark.
So is Perry staying?
I don't know.
Is he staying? I mean, I think this is just crazy. If he
I don't.
stays,
I don't know. I'm just saying. I told you how I feel about it. I told you my personal
yeah.
opinion. If it was me, if I was Nicosi, because to me the writing is on the wall. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't have brought in King, and you wouldn't have been playing musical chairs with me in 19.
So
You know what I'm saying?
disrespectful. So disrespectful.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know what I'm saying? As much as I love the U and as much as I enjoy playing here and I want to be a Kane, but I also got to look at my future too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't care, and I'm not saying this, I don't care how good I am. If the coach don't want to play you, he ain't gonna
Yeah.
play.
No. Well, I still wonder if Rhett Lashley wants him to play though.
What happened?
I said I wonder if Rhett Lashley still want him to play or not.
Yeah, but the ultimate decision ain't up to Lashley though.
No, it's really
And I'm not saying it's Lashley or it's Manning. I leave folk, you know what I'm saying, to have their own opinion and stuff like that right there. I don't, I'm just going off my opinion.
yeah.
I wouldn't stick around after if I felt disrespected like that, and this is my last go around, or even if I got 2 more years due to this COVID, I'm
Yeah.
going somewhere where I think I can start and I can shine because I want to go to the league and play. You can't go to the league and play unless you just go to the combine and just show out. You know what I
That's a
mean?
possibility though.
Yeah, it's a possibility, but what younger you wouldn't want to do that. You would want to, what I'm saying, show off your showcase or whatever.
Yeah.
You
What's up,
know.
Brandon? What's up, Brandon B? Manny has no loyalty towards Perry. I would leave. They will start King as soon as they can. Yeah,
Yeah. Hey, let me ask you something. Cause
yeah.
I ain't good with this technology stuff. How you reading the chat? How you read the chat? Which button do I press to look at the chat too?
Oh, it's on StreamYard. I
Yeah,
think.
whatever I'm on. Okay, what I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at your profile. I'm looking at my profile with no picture on it that's moving because I'm talking, and then I see Lenore's what he put in the chat that you got on the screen, and then it says you're in the show, and then it's got down here. It's got Mike, Cam, Mike, chat, leave. I hit the chat.
No, I mean the way it's set up. The person that's hosting the StreamYard can only see it unless you got another phone or a tablet, and then go on
Uh,
YouTube and look at it.
oh, okay,
Yeah, I had to figure
okay,
that out too because that shit was crazy. So I was trying to see the chat my dad said when I was on T2Y stuff. I'm like,
yeah,
damn. I said, I don't see nobody shit.
yeah. Oh, there it is. I hit
Oh,
I hit chat and then I hit comments.
oh,
Okay, that's the chat.
okay.
There it is. Okay, hold on. It said, let me see, Lenore's OG Kane, what I have to go on. Oh, you go to Google, go to Google and type in Behind the U podcast.
Don't forget the podcast part now.
Yeah, make sure you put that podcast down.
Episode 8.
Yeah. Oh, it's episode 8.
Yeah. Uh huh.
Well, it'll say it on there. It'll say his name on there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It'll say Behind the U podcast, and then it'll have his name or whatever. But yeah, that's it right
It was a good podcast too. What
there.
up,
Yeah.
Big K? Man? You want to come in too? I think the link still should be in there.
Big Kane, 100 strong on. I heard that. What up, Big Kane? Let me see. Brandon B. I go Pope. What up, Pope? What up, Brandon B?
Yeah,
Nick
I just saw
305.
because Big K one dropped the video, man. I ain't never seen him drop no videos. I was like, oh boy, drop a boy.
Oh, Big Kane got a channel.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Okay. Do you type in Big Kane one?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I subscribe him. I pretty much try to subscribe to all the Miami YouTubers. What up, Mo Better Kane?
Mo better K.
Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
But yeah, we just really flinging it. Like this is just a wing thing. It's not no topic discussion. It's just whatever y'all feel
Yeah.
like talking about.
Well, when I get on here, man, I feel like I'm just talking to you personally on the phone.
Yeah, pretty much.
They
That's
don't.
how that's how it's supposed to
That's
be.
how I be talking. I don't be, whatever you bring up, if it's a subject, I'm gonna talk about it. You know what I mean? But like I said the other night, man, I think we're gonna be all right, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's either you're gonna go backwards or you're gonna go forward. If
Yeah,
we go backwards, then we know we got some problems. We got some things need to be done. But if we go forward, man, I ain't tripping.
yeah. Roddy Bricks, what's up? But I don't know the whole thing with I'm still thinking about not the tape Martell or the Perry thing no more because
Uh,
we still gonna have a quarterback issue regardless right about now. But I was wondering about that defensive line still. I'm still questioning that. You know what I'm saying? Because now who the defensive ends we got coming in was one transfer from Tennessee, wasn't it?
yeah,
And then
DeAndre.
and who I don't even know who we got on the other side. Is it McLeod gonna play defensive end? I mean, what's I don't
It's
even know
either,
what's going
it's,
on there.
it's either gonna be McLeod, Cam Williams, or Jafar Harvey.
Mm,
It's gonna be one of them two. And then you got Nesta still in the middle,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Or Jordan. I think Miller gone. Is Miller gone or is Miller still there?
I think he's still there.
Okay, then you got them right there. But you gotta realize the technician coming back. We done brought him back from Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Jess Simpson.
Right, right.
So, I think, like I said, man, I think these boys like They wouldn't be saying running back for no reason. You know what I mean?
Well, you mean, we always had that arrogant kind of attitude. We always had an arrogant attitude. Mo Better Kane said, "What y'all honestly think this defense front gonna look like losing them two D ends to the draft?" That's what I was just talking about. That was just
Yeah,
talking.
yeah. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's all about them front four. If the front four can't get a whole lot of pressure, that goes back to what we were talking about. If you don't got the right elements in the scheme you're trying to run, you're gonna get killed. You
Yeah.
got to, in the defense that Manny tries to run and want to run, you got to create havoc with them front four. You
I'm
know
still
what I
trying.
mean?
I'm still trying to figure out like that safety position, man. Because like at the end of the day, I know we got Bubba Bolden coming back or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, the strong safety. I know we got the free or the dang, what's that? What's that? The striker. I know we got a striker and everything, but I'm trying to see who got the strong safety. Couch, he loves, grabbing folks beyond 5 yards and stuff. Still shady in the building.
Yeah. What up,
What
Slim
y'all
Shady?
what y'all two on here lying about?
No, we just talk about the defensive line. See what the defensive line gonna be looking like because we done lost Phillips and Roche, and then trying to see who replacing them. That Tennessee guy and who you said it was? OGK, the other guy.
You got on one end you probably gonna have DeAndre Johnson, and then you got Nestor, and then you're gonna either have Miller or Ford, and then on the other end you're either gonna have Javari Harvey, Cam Williams. You know what I mean? So I mean, anyway it goes, you're gonna be rotating them anyway. You know what I mean? And then when you talking about the safeties, we stacked the safety. The starting two probably gonna be Gervin Hall and Bolden. But we recruited well in the safety, so it's all about them learning what they're supposed to do.
Yeah,
And then the DBs, like I said, you're not stocked enough to just run that bump and run, man to man the whole game. So like you said, I'm like I told you, I'm with the idea you're talking about, but just in
yeah.
1 year, that's my only concern. I'm not against it. I'm just saying that's my only concern. But let me see, you got Stevenson, you got Ivy, Blaze, if he's cleared, Couch, uh, Malik. Um, let's see. I think that's it. Unless they convert somebody else, and then
Ain't
you
no
got another
telling.
you got another freshman that's coming in.
Ain't no telling. And everybody asking about Robert Burns transferring though.
He might. I mean, if I was him, I'd do the same too. I'm not getting no burn. I might as well go somewhere to try to. You got to put yourself in some of these kids' mindset. You got to put yourself in their shoes. If you ain't getting no burn, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Miami boy said, "What's up, OG Slim?"
Man, what's up, Miami boy?
What's going on, boss?
I'm still here at work right now.
Roddy Rich said, Roddy Bricks. I said Roddy Rich. Roddy Bricks says, Harvey finna eat with Simpson back in the room.
Yeah, that's a possibility right there.
Oh, he already in the portal. Burns already in the portal. Okay. Well, better can't say Avante Williams is healthy. He shouldn't see. There's no reason he shouldn't see the field. Some capacity kid is for real, but they
And
brought him
see,
here say for safety.
right there, Mo better. Me personally, my opinion, I think Avante can play safety or corner because he's got the hips, he's got the speed. I think he can play either or. To be honest with you,
I
so
think Coach Hayes said he'd probably be better off at corner than safety.
yeah,
And
yeah. Coach Hayes did say that. I think he can play both.
oh no. I'm just
My
looking
little
at.
boy just got off work. Man, I'm trying to. I'm almost there, but I'm trying to.
I'm just trying to see what all we got on the sideline, man. I'm pretty sure we got a lot of players that might have the talent or do have it. Cause I don't think we've seen everything, man. I
I
understand
think I'm
everything
gonna have
about
to go
trust
out
and
and come
stuff.
back in, man. My phone just rang.
Whatever. Still you there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't know, Slim. This is an open mic thing. Whatever you want to say, whatever you want to talk about, as far as hurricane sports, whatever. You can talk about Tampa Bay. It don't matter. Cause I seen Patrick Mahomes talking junk to Tom Brady.
Oh, he's going to. AB gonna have something to say about that though.
Tom Brady said, "I'm just gonna see you Sunday."
That's the last thing they need to do is get AB started.
Yeah,
I'm really
why
worried about the defensive line. I mean, defensive end, we seem to come up. Somebody seems to step up pretty much every year.
yeah. I don't think.
Um,
I think that defensive line gonna be straight against the Chiefs, man. Cause like the Chiefs missing two tackles, if I ain't mistaken, on that line.
yeah.
Oh, Roddy Brick said, if y'all boys on Twitter follow your dog, Coop and Quarter. Muhammad said, if persons aren't getting any burn, why Perry coming back? Will he start? What does he think will be a better situation starting somewhere competing at the U?
Perry ain't coming back. Perry's gone.
Yeah, Perry gone. Tate
What's
gone,
up?
Perry gone.
Really ain't
Yeah.
missing nothing there.
Uh-uh. What
Did
up,
y'all
D?
say? Did y'all say Burns was already in the portal?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Okay.
What's up, Demetrius Abrams? Demetrius Abrams? I don't know. I'm just ready to see. I'm just ready to see what all this damn hype about a damn T. Robinson and all this secondary shit. Really, I'm just ready to see what all that about.
Well, you finna see it soon. It gets started next month sometime.
Stop playing that, Mike.
Yeah, spring. Yeah, spring practice
Wow.
gonna start next month. Sometime next
Thank,
month.
thank God.
Spring practice will start in March.
Mm.
Yeah, that's all they've been telling me. They don't have the exact date for next month when spring ball starts, but it start next month sometime. There's no
Y'all gonna
official date.
y'all gonna watch that Senior Bowl? That college Senior Bowl?
I don't even
I,
know what channel it's supposed to come on, man.
NFL Network.
I ain't got it.
Oh, you can go on Crack Streams and watch it.
On what?
Crack Streams.
What that is there?
You just go online. It's a free streaming thing that I found out from Coach Coop. Only Coach Coop be having a live stream for the game, and that's one of the streams that you can catch it for free.
Oh, okay. What
Yeah,
day? I mean, what day is it on? Is it on a Saturday or what?
yeah, Saturday at 1:30.
Oh, okay. I might be at work. Yeah.
You can still watch it on your phone if you want to. I mean, but it ain't what I see as far as defensive backs and wide receiver matchups. It look like it's gonna be a wide receiver game all day. Cause them defensive backs I seen, but they are not getting drafted.
Yeah.
Roddy Brick said drop the lights on that Twitter. On that Twitter, he said, yeah. Miami boy said, I think Mahomes gonna choke on Big Temple. Well, here we go to Big Temple shit again.
Man. Yeah, man.
Mahomes ain't gonna have to choke because Shaq Barrett and JPP gonna choke him.
Yeah.
Man, the Bucks. It's already set up. Did what was that you was telling me that is rigged? It's already set up. Tampa Bay gonna win.
Yeah, somebody gonna win. It's over with. What up, just the truth?
Hey man, you should have heard CJ during that game, man. That man got so sad, and then got happy when Green Bay tried to make comeback.
I heard him. I heard every last bit of it. Cause I told him, I said, I'll be listening, but I be at work, but I can type, and then I'll come back, and then I heard him. I even heard him when he said, "Man, where OG at? Where OG Kane at?"
Oh
Uh-huh.
yeah, yeah, because
Ain't
you came
nobody.
in. Hey, because you came in, it was halftime, right? And I had went to go because hey, Hurricane Millie already told you I was taking me a cigarette break, right? And so I hear you when I'm walking out of the room because I had my speaker turned on loud. You're like, CJ, go ahead and say it. Go ahead and say it, Big Temple. Go ahead and say it, Big Temple. Go ahead. And I was like, okay, I got something for you when I get back from smoking a cigarette, man. I came back. I said, what OG
Yeah,
Kane
man.
talking all that?
Yeah, man. But I will say, you was the prophet though. You called every pick. I said, man, how
Oh
CJ
yeah,
just keep calling every pick, man?
because he was getting like the games I seen him play against a tough, you know, defense. I ain't gonna say Green Bay really that tough, but a
Mm,
defense that can apply a little pressure. He
mm.
always throw the ball at the wrong time, and it'd be the time they need the ball. But they get their defense stepped up for real though. That game, I ain't even gonna lie, that defense stepped up real tough.
For starters, Green Bay got a top 10 defense in the league.
Yeah,
And number two, only one of those interceptions can you really put on Brady, because one of them, all day long, he dude come across, and I think that was the one King got. Only good play King made all day. Come across the field and snatch
that
that one.
I don't know where he came from. That man is trash, trash. Oh my god, you got burnt. You on every highlight of the game getting burnt.
But then that second one was that one off of Godwin's hand.
You don't need 225 for that right there.
And
Muhammad, go ahead.
that third one, Evans was supposed to come back for, and he never even turned around and looked.
At all, at all.
So I mean, if the receiver gonna leave him hanging out to dry like that, it's kind of hard to put that on the quarterback.
Yeah. Muhammad said, "Can y'all explain why Perry pulled his name from the portal?"
Because he's gonna graduate in April.
Yeah. What's up, Canes for life? I just like, man, this to me, and then I heard, yeah, y'all telling me the season starts pretty much. Well, college football kick back off basically next month with spring
Spring practice.
ball.
Yeah, spring
Well,
practice. Yeah.
well, spring practice starts in February. You got the last day of recruiting. You got the end of signing period, because
Right.
you got the two signing periods. Then in March, spring ball is going to kick off. That'll be 2 or 3 weeks, and then I mean from then, basically from April till August, you got nothing, and then they'll
Dang.
pick back up in August with fall camp.
So we ain't got no arena
Mm-hmm.
football, nothing.
Oh, I don't know about all that. Arena football. I don't know about all that arena football.
I don't know when Dwayne Johnson bought the XFL. When they supposed to kick that back off?
I
I
have
ain't
no idea.
heard nothing about it since he put that money on it. I ain't heard nothing else about it.
Exactly. What up, Jordan Hayes? He said we are dominating Miami right now in basketball. Y'all probably are. I ain't even gonna knock that. He a Florida State fan, if y'all don't know.
Well, I'm gonna hop off, man. I'm gonna help one of my coworkers, man. Y'all go ahead. I'm gonna get back in the chat and just be listening.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on here for a few minutes. It's almost time to eat.
Yeah, it's just a little evening delight. I say evening delight, a little something quick. 'Cause I ain't seen nobody else online, so I just went ahead and try to jump on there to get something going. Muhammad SC says, so why did he Perry put his name in the first place? Oh, why did Perry put his name in the transfer portal in the first place? Because he finna leave because they wasn't starting him. They wasn't gonna start him. They were gonna see if King was gonna come back healthy enough to come back and start. And if he wasn't healthy at first, they're gonna let Perry play, but then they're gonna probably snatch the shit up on from underneath him and then let King start. So that's why.
I mean, that ain't really snatching underneath them. I mean, name any quarterback that's ever got hurt. When they get healthy, they get their spot back.
I mean, you know what I'm saying, but I'm gonna say snatch because Perry, my guy.
No, hey, I know. You just
Perry's
have to
my
let
guy.
that one go, man. I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah. Just the Truth said there's some colleges who start playing next month that didn't play in the fall, such as New Mexico State. And you know what? Matter of fact, to think about it, I think HBCU, the HBCU also starting there around the same time too, if I ain't mistaken,
I
because I see.
completely forgot about there were a couple of non-Power Five conferences that were going to play in the spring. I completely
Yeah,
forgot about
and I think like Deion Sanders and them, they supposed to be the HBCU. They supposed to be starting Jackson State and all them, Alabama State, SWAC conference. They supposed to be starting on the same time too. So we'll still have some football. We'll still have some football. Well, you know what? I don't understand that though, because how they gonna be able to play in the Senior Bowl?
that. They're not.
I just thought about that. Dang, that's messed up. So that means that would they go straight? That's gonna be weird. With the combine coming up too. I don't know. I don't know how they're
I
gonna
mean,
do that.
the players that are going to go to the NFL, they're just not going to be playing during that season. That's all.
Mm.
They're going to go ahead and go.
So like they got a whole bunch of collided stuff going on to me. Dang. I don't know. I just went ahead and jumped on here, Slim, just see what everybody had to say for a minute. I know everybody be doing something around the time, eating or something. Oh, he said no. Muhammad said no real combine.
I
That's
don't
up.
know if they're doing the combine or not. I hadn't looked into it.
I ain't really heard him mention it too much though.
I mean, I'm fairly
Um,
certain there will be a combine. They're still going to
yeah,
have the draft like normal.
that's gonna be kind of awkward though. Every team ain't playing either. Dang.
Yeah, because they were talking back when they were talking about pushing the whole season to this spring. Everybody playing this spring. They were talking about players like Trevor Lawrence and Justin Fields not playing because obviously they're going to be going in the draft. They can't play during the season, obviously, and get drafted.
Yeah. What up, Tom, man? Muhammad said, what up, T2Y? Muhammad said they have individual workouts. I think mini pro days or something. That'll be nice. That'll be a little fair shot to them.
Well, I mean, most schools have a pro day.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
from everything I've heard, the NFL is keeping on, basically going to keep on business as normal. I mean, as far as all the stuff they're going to do, they're still having the combine. They're still, I mean, each school, certain schools host their own pro day. Not every school does. Like you'll have a lot of UCF and USF go to either Florida's or Miami's pro day.
Did UCF play this season?
Yeah,
Yeah, they played this season. Mm.
yeah, because they're in the same conference as Cincinnati.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. And if a combine was canceled a few days, George, a few days ago.
Oh, they canceled a few days ago.
Yeah. Jay Play said, "What up, CJ? Not so fast, my friend. You funny." Hey, so if they canceled the combine a few days ago, the NFL combine a few days ago, well, I mean, like, they still can have it. They still can have it.
I don't see why they would cancel it. Don't make no sense.
Oh snap! Muhammad AC said Goodell has announced already no real combine. Check the news; it's been canceled. So yeah, Jordan right.
That don't make no sense. There ain't no reason not to have a combine.
I don't.
That's
But see, that's what I was saying because the fact is they got the HBCUs playing around the time that we're gonna be running the spring, and then they got. Oh, it's crazy to me. I don't know. It's like they try to blend all these things at one time.
It's like a shit sandwich without the bread.
Yeah, this is not gonna be a good ending because you're gonna have people training for the NFL Combine, and there's no NFL Combine. You're gonna have guys playing or not playing, and they could have played because they wanted to go to the NFL draft. So what are they gonna do about the NFL draft? If they got an NFL Combine. Oh my God, this is crazy.
I mean, I imagine they'll have the draft like normal. They just won't have everybody there together.
Yeah, but what about the seniors that want to play when the HBCUs and like New Mexico play? Like, what are they gonna do about that? If they gonna be playing around the same time the combine, the draft is.
Guess they won't be playing.
Oh damn.
I guess.
They got everything fucked up. If I was Jay Play said if I was at 4 or 5th pick, I'd come back. It might be possible to make a team now. Yeah. Jordan Hayes said I think the draft is going to be virtually again. Yeah, more than likely.
So stupid.
More than likely.
That's dumber than a second coat of paint.
Yeah. But you know the whole pandemic going on, so you know they're gonna do what they gotta do.
No, we were in a pandemic. We're not anymore.
But they still think we are.
Some of these people that are paid to think shouldn't be.
Pretty much. Oh, T2Y say he driving.
No, hell.
Tell
Hop off
everybody,
here, supper boss.
huh?
That's I'm finna hop off here, eat my dinner.
All right, man. I appreciate you tuning in. I mean, Jordan in the line.
Yeah, I appreciate you letting me in, boss.
Yeah, man. You know what? Open mic.
I'll catch you next time.
All right.
All right.
So, guys, I had sit here and we did this evening delight. You know, my homeboy T2Y dropped in, Jordan Hayes dropped in, Jay Play, Bahamas, uh, Todd Merritt. I'm not shouting out here, Juice the True. Even some new people came in, Roddy Bricks, Demetrius Abrams. You know what I'm saying? Well, Mo Better always been in here. Mo Better Kane's been in here. Big Kane one, he dropped the video for the first time. Y'all go check my bro video out. You know he ain't saying too much, but he dropped the video though. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. Lenores came through, Brandon B came through, Poke always comes through, Nick 305. You know, OG came in, he always come in. Well, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna go ahead and get off of this thing. It was just a little evening delight for y'all, man. We ain't nobody else jumped on this afternoon, so I just went ahead and did it for y'all. What up, Diz Wilson? Loving these lives, bro. Appreciate it, Bahamas. Hey, Dennis got to catch me on another live, bro, because you got to come in one of these live streams. But I'm finna get it out because I know people eating or they driving, handling business in these streets, you know, whatever they doing. But I just wanted to go ahead and jump on here and give y'all something to come on to right quick. I don't know when I'm gonna jump back on another live, but it's gonna be soon. So keep tuning into the video. Go check my videos out. New, old, whatever. Hit the thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I appreciate y'all for real. Much love, Kane fam. Even Florida State fam or any college other fam, you fuck with me, I fuck with y'all. All right, man, I'm finna be out. Who just jumped over here? I'll let you come in for a minute time here so I can get out here. What up, man?
You about to slide out, me, dog?
I'm about to, boy. Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Oh, shit. I didn't know you about to slide out, bro, man. Just come and check in on your channel, see how you doing, big dog.
Oh, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, ain't nothing but love for y'all brothers, man. I love to see y'all boys come together and unite. You know what I mean? That you family. You know what I'm saying?
You know it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, man, what you got for the Super Bowl, man? Who you got?
It's already. It's like I was just telling Snow Shady though. Like I just told Snow Shady though that it's rigged already. So Tom Brady for the win this thing.
Oh man, what's that red already, bro? That shit not to change, man.
Hey, Goodell already done told him, man. As long as Tom Brady in the league, we're gonna get as many rings we can.
Hey, you already know it. 43 throwing 43 touchdown passes.
Already.
Man, come on, man. He changing the game for the old school, for the old quarterbacks at that age.
Yeah. But they can't. I wouldn't compare him to no LeBron James because he stayed one team. You know what I'm saying for most of his career.
Right.
You know what I'm saying.
And he did it with like not a lot of stars either. You feel me? Like the biggest receiver I know he did it with was what? Well, they didn't win it, but what he had? Randy Moss.
Yeah, just Randy Moss.
Randy Moss and then Gronk. You feel me? Him and Gronk. You know what I mean? When he
Yeah.
was the best tight end in the league at the time.
Cause they had that team that had Randy Moss. They won all the games when they got
They
to the
lost
Super
in the
Bowl. They
Super
lost.
Bowl.
That's like,
Yeah, that was crazy. I mean, they was breaking records. I mean, toying with everybody they played with.
but that was rigged too. I'm gonna tell you why that was rigged. Because the 72 Dolphins ain't gonna win no Super Bowl no time soon. So they're gonna let the Dolphins hold on to something to keep them relevant some kind of way.
True.
I'm telling you now.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I believe that shit do be real, bro. I believe it.
It's an entertainment before it's a sport. I'm telling you, it's in their contract.
Right.
Just like that's why I said Tom Brady is rigged for Tom Brady to win this Super Bowl at home.
And then it's an avenge loss because they lost to the Chiefs in Week 10. So they're going to avenge that loss because they want to go against. He the greatest right now of all time, and then they got Mahomes coming up, and they viewing him as one of the greatest quarterbacks to do it already.
Exactly, and if they go ahead and let the legend win and go ahead and retire, then you can let the new GOAT come in.
Yeah, you already know.
That's why I say it's already a written book. It's already written a book, and then they at home. This is gonna be the first time a team goes to the Super Bowl and is in their hometown.
I ain't never heard of that before, bro. That's why I said, yeah. I was like, damn. And I already got my scope, but this is gonna be 23-20.
It might be.
I had put it on Zoe. Zoe went live. I already had my scope prediction. I said, man, it's gonna be 23-20, bro.
Man, they finna make this game a 1-point win. A 1 or 2-point win.
Yep, you already know.
They're gonna make this.
What they had, your boy Tyreek Hill, that boy was going ham. That boy went crazy the first time they played. Boy had like 200 yards and like 7 receptions.
Watch how Kansas City drop all these balls and watch these flags on. Just watch what I tell you.
Yep. Tyreek Hill ain't gonna do nothing with what he did in Week 10. I don't see that happening. He ain't gonna do exactly nowhere near that.
Roger Goodell gonna cover that locker room in halftime. Hey, look, man, y'all need to take it easy. Let Brady go ahead and win his 7 ring, man. Let him go ahead and win his 7 ring.
Like what the movie was? What it was? The Longest Yard?
Yeah, Longest Yard.
We trying to give Adam Sandler the ring the game.
Yeah, Longest Yard.
I want you to lose.
I want you to lose.
Man, that's just gonna be crazy. But all right, man, I ain't gonna hold you up too long, man. Go ahead and do what you gotta do, man. I'll just come to check in on you, man, dog.
Hey, T2Y said 31 Big Tampa, 24 Kansas City.
Big Tampa.
Well, Norris said Robinson is going to be a special coach for the University of Miami. I have not in years heard a defensive coach talk like him. Yeah, you might be right. I hope he is. I hope Manny don't piss his ass off when he want to leave.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
Shit.
Miami got so much talent on that roster, but I just hope they get it together, man. For real.
It called him Manny Diaz with his player personnel, him who he put in to rotate.
Yep, that too, man. Because I heard y'all boys talk about the other night. Y'all talking about the linebacker core or whatever. And, Miami got some really talent. My favorite linebacker is Sam Brooks. To be honest, that's my favorite linebacker.
Me too.
You feel me? And then you got the boy Troutman coming in. That monster. I mean, they got it, bro. They got good. They got him. They got the talent, bro. It's just what y'all gonna do to utilize and how y'all boys always say develop. How y'all gonna develop and utilize these boys, man? That's the thing.
Yeah, that's the main part. Because I get tired, and it's what I've got to talk to OG Kane about. No, I think I talked to him already about it. When we sit there and say we don't have a quarterback or we don't have a wide receiver, we don't have linebackers or something, but they be sitting right there on the sideline,
Right there,
hungry,
bro. Right there, hungry, ready to get
hungry.
there, bro. The be honest, man, Pope and Wiggins, they should have been pulled out. They should have. I understand you want to give up on the boys, you want to keep their confidence up, you want to keep them in their confidence up, but come on, man. Like you got Restrepo, you got what's the other receiver name?
So already,
Yeah, ready. Yeah, ready. Yeah.
Peyton,
All them
Scott,
Peyton, all them boys out there ready. Throw them
and
in,
then
give them a shot. See how they
and
do.
then, not to mention that we got what 4 more coming in from high school, 4 or
Yeah,
5 from Northwestern.
right. You got what your boy Smith, Chase Smith, Momelo Brinson.
Yeah, we got a lot.
There's a couple more of them I forgot.
But watch how he sit there and start the same Butterfingers. Watch this. The same Butterfingers gonna get in and start. Why did? I'm
Some boys
telling you.
gonna be dropping the damn playbook.
Man, listen, they can't catch a damn cold and they had a goddamn chance to, man.
Man, that shit, that crazy. I was
They,
like, golly. And then when I watched the ball game, what that was a screenplay that was the Wiggins, and that boy dropped that. I said, man, what the hell
yeah, exactly.
is this?
But I said they should go ahead and move Pope and Wiggins over the defensive back, man. Like we used to do Sam Shields, Devin Hester.
Oh, yes, the same shit Devin has to, yeah.
Yeah, switch them over to defensive back since they can't catch. At least they got the speed to catch up to somebody to make a
Was like
tackle.
one of the top corners in the NFL at one time, too.
Yeah, Green Bay Packers.
With Green Bay Packers, yeah, a lot of people don't
Yeah.
know. He was a top corner in the NFL. Him and Al Harris, they was pretty good together.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said Pope and Wiggins should go to defensive back.
Yeah, man, that's crazy though.
Bahama SC said that's cause Miami hosts the most Super Bowls. My fans barely good.
They're rebuilding, you know what I'm saying? They rebuilding. They don't get.
I'm not knocking the Dolphins because like I keep telling folks, like you gotta have one NFL team. I'm like, no, because they switch players and sometimes switch cities and states for the team. So I'd be like, I got 4 teams I've been watching for the longest, and the Dolphins are one of them. Right. Now the Dolphins, they would have been good a long time ago if they would have went ahead and got them good ass offensive line. Mm-hmm. And they keep missing out on that part. And if they would have got a good quarterback, that would have been a start. Your defense always been kind of medium. And when I mean medium, like they was okay, but they wasn't good. Right. They're good enough to be there, but it wasn't a good defense. So if they would have went ahead and got the defense right and got a good offensive line and at least a decent quarterback, that wide receiver stuff, you can make it. You got a plenty of free agents on wide receivers. Right. Shit, you could have got T.O. out of his old ass when he's 46 years old, and he can run a 4-4 right now. If you go on YouTube and you type in Tyreek Hill versus T.O., T.O. runs a 4-4. Tyreek Hill runs a 4-3-2. Right. So T.O.'s right there with him. So you can go get him. He's 46 years old and he's in great shape. So it's plenty of wide receivers you can go get, man. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is true, bro. 46, bro. That boy's still in shape like he lost nothing. Nothing at all. Still got the speed, got the hands, route running, bro. Like robot, man. Like damn AI robot.
Man, it's crazy how but it still didn't make no sense because nobody wanted to pick him up because of his attitude. That's the only reason we kept him out.
That's crazy, bro. That's just like how AB was. Nobody wanted AB because of the shit he brings to the team, but shit, Tom Brady took a chance on him and look in the Super Bowl.
Well, AB a whole different beast because he was way worse than T.O.
Way worse, man.
He was way worse than T.O.
I was like, damn, bro, that's crazy. We need to get one of those Tennessee linebackers.
I don't want shit for Tennessee with them big dogs having there. Nobody want shit for no big dogs. Hey,
money and shit. What the hell they got going on, bro?
I was just about to go get me some meat. I'll tell T2 out, bro. I was like, man, I'm finna go to McDonald's give me some cheeseburgers. I was like,
oh bro, man. They might have some money in that bed.
Yeah, but guess what I told him? I guess what I told him. I said they got cheeseburgers though equivalent to no Tennessee because those gonna be cheeseburgers. Those like HBCU McDonald bags. Those are Deion Sanders McDonald bags.
Hey, that's crazy, bro. Golly, man. That's crazy how that shit came out. Like I say, bro, there ain't nothing surprising, man. A lot of these schools do a lot of illegal stuff, man. They just don't catch them. Or they don't
No.
come. You feel me? Like, I wouldn't be surprised. I always get this shit in my head like about Alabama. Like, shit gonna come out about them too in the future.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know what?
Watch and see, bro. Watch and see.
Like, hell, you know what? See, I done told folks. I said, well, who want to go to Tuscaloosa?
Come on now,
Tuscaloosa.
Man, the nearest store probably 10 miles away from the damn campus.
Man, it ain't no but woods. Why you want to go to Tuscaloosa?
I'm trying to go get me a drink from the corner store. I gotta go 5 miles just get me a drink. Hell
no. Ain't no way.
Tuscaloosa, man, get out of there.
Oh shit.
But you finna slide out there, dog. Go ahead and get up out of here, man. I was just, calling at you. Jumping on.
Yeah, y'all appreciate you joining the stream, man, and tuning in and stuff.
No problem.
I think I gotta go ahead and hit this cigarette. I gotta hit the cigarette now. Ain't that how Wisconsin on Mark? I gotta hit this cigarette now.
You're a fool, bro. You're a fool.
But Norris said,
you gonna be back on later, or you done for the night?
I already know. I'll be up all times tonight, bro. I might do another graveyard special.
All right, but yeah, I'll be up. So yeah, I'll be on with the house. So.
But Lenore said, "How do you guys think the offensive line will be for Miami this coming year?" I think it'll be better. I mean, they've been progressing year by year, literally.
Yeah, especially with what that boy in Sean Donaldson,
Yeah.
He back up and he done cut weight. He done got it. He looking good, boy. He looking good.
Yeah.
He looking good. So yeah, I think they'll be better too. I think the offensive line will definitely be improved. I feel like they'll be good. Then we got Corey Gaynor coming back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they're gonna be all right.
What's called Bahama said, Muhammad C said in his 40s with T.O.'s body handle camp, preseason practice, and 16 games running fast on your YouTube video is one thing, that grind is another. First of all,
that's true, but shit, look at Tom Brady. 40.
Oh wait, no, let me kill all this cap. First of all, T.O. played against some of the toughest defensive backs and safeties in the game, and it was hitting. Nowadays, you hit a wide receiver the wrong way, your ass is out the game.
Out of there.
So the rule, so I think he will be able to destroy motherfuckers right now.
Yeah, he's gonna destroy motherfuckers. And not only that, these weak ass little holding calls they call off the line of scrimmage when they gonna be bumping and cover. Man, he's gonna listen, he's gonna destroy defensive backs. Like it ain't even no question.
That's why, because that's why Tariq Hill even said that he need to come back out of retirement.
Yeah,
especially with all the.
Hey, Brady, yeah, you're right. Brady is an exception to the rule. That motherfucker fall on his own, they'll call a flag.
Oh yeah, but you get what I'm saying. That's why I said the Super Bowl's rigged.
Yeah,
they used to saying that they invaded the tuck rule. They
man, I remember that. I remember that shit.
They didn't do nothing when they did the deflate gate or the spy gate. They didn't really do nothing harsh to him, man. Like, come on, man.
They didn't take none of his wins, none of the Super Bowl wins, none of that. So that's how I knew right there. Yeah, they should have designed for him.
Yeah.
And then they were saying, how it wasn't it wasn't really no preseason, it wasn't no training camp. It wasn't none of that. This man made it to the Super Bowl his first year with this team, bro. And it was like, that's crazy insane. So
I'm still thinking about that Martin shit. What's that now? Brother gotta go to work now. Now come on now, Tom. You know you ain't got no job.
Yeah, but I don't mean the game. Most guys are tired because of the prep, post game, lifting, therapy, film study, try rehab, all of that. Yeah, yeah. You got a point there. You got a point there.
Hey, yeah, we already know Robert Bird's already in the transfer portal. They were talking about that earlier. We was know Illinois said, damn.
Damn, how
Damn.
much?
Oh, he said, damn.
Damn, Robert Bird's been in Miami for about damn what, 10 years? God damn. How long Robert Bird's been there? That boy been there for a minute.
That man got a full beard and mustache. He is literally
Damn,
an
that boy
NFL player.
he might as well build a house on the campus. She ain't been there so damn long.
That nigga literally is an NFL player in college.
Bro, that is so crazy. Gosh.
All right, y'all, I gotta go, man. I gotta get these cigarettes in and drink a little bit. We might have to drink. We might have the overnight, the graveyard shift overnight drink special tonight. I don't know.
All
I
right,
don't
brother.
know.
Shit, I'll be back on. What's that? My brother's got 3 PhDs by now. Boy, you ain't lying, boy. I swear, I'm in damn school for damn forever, bro. That's what I'm like, damn. When I see he had entered the transfer portal today on Twitter, I was like, he entered the transfer portal. I thought this boy was already gone after this year.
Exactly.
Yeah, shit. So hope you don't sit no place. Hope you do like a second string, shit. No fifth string, fourth string.
He'll be good somewhere else though. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's how it always be.
Yeah.
But all right, there, bro. I'm gonna let you get up out of here, man. I'll see if you get back on later. I'll hop back on in the chat with you.
All right, man. Appreciate you.
No problem, bro.
All right, live. I'm finna go ahead and get off this thing, man. Remember, we are Miami Hurricane, the best team alive. Remember, we deserve victory. Hit stick, bust stick, and I'm out. All right, Lenore.